Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. And it's McGarry in at the 5 spot.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk clock coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Here is Durant following the score by New York. And that one's good.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Here's the Beast. Oh, good on the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
New York comes into this one following a loss to Minnesota.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
Yep, and I think some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shot. Guys seem to tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
And here's Westbrook. After the 3-pointer from the Beast, count the bucket. 6 points for Russell Westbrook. The Knicks have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's the teardrop. No good from the Beast. Oklahoma City trailing. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Lamb. The feed to Durant. Lamb with the ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling. His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Anthony right side. Passes it to the Beast. That's good. The Beast's got 9.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Thunder have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the Thunder another 3. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Now here's Anthony. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Here's Westbrook, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
The pass to Cannon. To the middle. Here's the Beast. The shot is off, and the Thunder going the other way now. And here is Lamb. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. McGarry kicks to Westbrook. For 3, Durant. Knicks with the rebound. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Got that bucket in no time at all. Matthews has got 7 points in the game.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Now here's Lamb, averaging 10 points per contest. That one goes. Count it.
That's a great start for him, hitting 75% from the field on 8 attempts. For those of you that are struggling with math, he's 6 of 8.
Here's the Beast. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Lamb passes to Westbrook. Durant with a wide open look. Again, Durant missing. Knicks trail by 5. The drive by Anthony finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. In third, the Thunder.
Defensive end of the court.
The Thunder leading by 3. Now here's Westbrook, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Matthews into the lane. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Matthews has got 9.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Ibaka with the screen on Anthony. Over in the corner, Lamb. Misses the 3.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Here's AC. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jacks up a 3. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. And the Knicks lead by 2.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now here's Lamb. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, for Kevin Durant, it was a terrific season. Let's look at his numbers last season. 3rd in scoring, 9th in steals. Then he was also in the top 15 in free throw percentage, so a great year for him.
And how about that scoring average of his, Steve? I mean, you can't have any off nights when you're able to put up those kinds of numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Bargnani has checked in for Cantor. Hardaway is subbed in for Quincy Ace. Now here's Westbrook. After the miss from the Beast. No good from Lamb. Now Anthony. He's got 7. Here's Bargnani. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotation and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been... aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
A different look for Oklahoma City. For McGarry. Andre Robertson comes in for Lamb, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Robertson. Left side, Jones. Will it go? Matthews with the rebound.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Hardaway for 3. Thunder trailing by 4. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Matthews leading the charge. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. The Knicks shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Now here is Augustine. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. And Augustine kicks to Durant. Ibaka against Anthony. Shots good by Ibaka.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's the Beast. He's got 9. Takes it from 10. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Marshall. And that's now 9 points for Carmelo Anthony. Thunder trailing by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Durant. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. And Roberson kicks to Augustine. Shot clock at 5. Durant with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Durant's got 10.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Here's the beast. No luck.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Durant dishes to Augustine. Durant sets a screen for Augustine. Back to Durant. Jones for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's the beast. And he banks in the layup. The beast's got 11 points. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
And that one's good. Durant.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Marshall passes to the beast. Shot on the wing, and he drops that one in. He's got 13.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ibaka, and again it's Oklahoma City.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Marshall. The shot is off. Ibaka with some nice D.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Anthony. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Good on the shot.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball. For him.
And Augustine kicks to Ibaka. Ibaka with a screen on Hardaway. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Marshall kicks to Bargnani. It's stolen by Ibaka. Augustine with it. The 17-footer goes down.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
NBA season is in full swing. Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. It's the NBA Tuesday night